What's up, y'all? Welcome to another review by Ryan. Happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday, August 23rd, and I hope you all are doing wonderful wherever you are at in the world when you find this reaction. In this reaction video, we'll be reacting to the 6th episode of the 2nd season of Love Live Superstar. The title of today's episode... Oh my goodness. The title of today's episode is The Kaido. And in this episode, I am going to assume we will complete the 9. Based on how everything shaped up in the last episode, the girls are now going off to do their respectable summer camps. The first years will be with themselves, and the second years will be with themselves. As a reminder, there are no third years because this is only the second year this school has been in existence. And Natsumi herself did present herself, and as I expected she was going to be, I didn't really like her. But again, there have been plenty of characters that I have not, been overly fond of when they first start out, and they truly come to grow on you. And I think that all the characters in one way or another in the Love Live universe eventually grow on us all at the end, even if they have less than favorable starts. I said this last episode, and I'll say it again. If someone like Lanzu can be redeemed in the anime in the way that she was, then I'm most certain that Natsumi can be redeemed. And really the issue here with Natsumi is at the present moment, she's incredibly one-dimensional and is very selfish in what she wants to do and trying to achieve her own goals. And I don't think that at the present moment, she will mesh well with the collective conscious of the group. That said, there are definitely signs there that there may be more there than meets the eye. And as always, I am willing to give someone like Natsumi a fighting chance. And hopefully, I will be impressed enough to welcome her to Liela in this episode. So, other than what I said last episode, there isn't a whole lot more to say. As I said, they're going off on their respectable summer camp journeys now and to find their own identities. The first years want to make sure that they're not holding the second years back. Natsumi herself was exposed by none other than Sumire. She really exposed her on the whole, of what she was using their videos for. And obviously they still want her around, and they didn't throw her completely away, which, I can't say that I would have made the same decision in something like that. But again, this is Love Live, and they're more mature than me. And they're more mature than me in this universe. So I'm definitely interested to see how this episode is going to go. I am going to assume we'll be getting a new song this episode. And hopefully by the end, we'll have all 9. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into the reaction. Just an FYI, I waited as long as I possibly could. The reason that this video is coming out a little later than I wanted it to is the undisclosed channel that I pull the episode overlays from so that I can include those in the videos for y'all. There's something very wrong with today's 6th episode, and the 6th episode at the time of the recording of this is not available. If that episode remains not available when I go to edit, this video will not have an episode overlay and will only have the timer. I do greatly apologize about that. And just as a reminder, the overlays are never guaranteed because, getting these is very, very hard, especially nowadays when we're trying to do things legally. So, but yeah, if that's not there, you'll still have the timer, and I'll still have the discussion at the end of the video. So let's go ahead and get it started. Again, the title of today's episode is The Kaido. Let's go ahead and make sure this is working. Crunchyroll is set. Make sure my subtitles are set, and they're not set, so thank goodness I checked. And let's go ahead and get this started in 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. She wants to produce them for herself, because that girl's crazy, I swear. Oh, they're gonna get their own unit name? Okay. Full power, what? Sharp. It was better than freaking Sharp. Oh, you ain't up to no good. But her eyes are doing so much this episode. Damn, they had to set her right. Whoa. I mean, what did you think you were going to get out of that? Lord, this is going to be another long episode with Datsumi. I tell you. You got to get with the program, number 9. Got to get with the program. Hot as hell. Oh boy. Oh, that's right. She's still thinking that they did something wrong. You ain't do nothing wrong. Yeah, there's not even a need for you to dwell on that too much, my girl. Yeah, we got really lucky that we even got them to start with. Hey. It's such a pretty place, though. How else did you get here? I mean, you didn't have to come. You could have just stayed back. Ah! I mean, you're insane, my girl. Exactly what you get. What? Oh! Yo! Shiki! Oh, damn. Oh. Also, I'm proud of Kinako. She's come so far in such a short amount of time, being her own leader with the first years now. Not a damn dime. I mean, do not misunderstand. She has a lot of talent from a video editing standpoint. I just need her to mellow her personality down a little bit, just a tad bit. Not completely that her personality's not there, but I just need her not saying money every. Oh boy, just not saying money every 5 seconds. Yeah, and since they're aiming for Love Live, they have to, at bare minimum, match them. Kinako's so precious. But there has to be more than that. I mean, there has to be something that made you have to just think about nothing but money. I mean, everyone thinks about money, but you're just insane. Yo! What are you thinking about? I was not even worried. I'm worried about her too. 100%. I think it's due time. Even though they just started, raise it. Oh, we're getting her backstory. Of course. She just kept failing at everything. They about to whip that button to shape. Bro, that phone scared the hell out of me. Oh, come on, show us his face. Oh, it's not impossible at all. I mean, literally, they just started a year ago. I promise you, girls, it's gonna be okay. However, not to me, it's very clear this has got you thinking also. And it was very mature of you. The first real mature thing that's come out of your mouth this entire appearance in the show so far. Proud of you. Let's keep it up. Hey, and she's gonna be training too, so she has to run with them. Oh, she's training with them now too. Look at you. You're finding your sense, your place, your a place to belong. Got tongue twisted there. Is it going to be her that's going to bring her on? Since she failed at everything as a kid. Lord. Bruh. Oh, of course! What are you doing here? What a trickster. Ah, she would drop it on her. Oh, so you invited her after all. My girl, you're just in high school. You have so much time. Oh, she's gonna train her? See? Doing okay. Hey. It's fine. It's fine. All the colors are there. It didn't take too much to get her along. Are they gonna do one together? Oh. Silver. Silver. Hey. This is cute in her outfit. And the nine have formed. And here it is, guys. The 9-member Lieva. Oh. Oh. It's such a colorful and just really groovy song. Okay, they're the children of summer. Oh, hey, that was all right. That was all right. I'm glad, and hopefully that will mellow you down some. All right, I'll talk about how I feel once the song wraps up, because I absolutely love this ending. Also, I ain't gonna lie, when Shiki sung her little segment in that song, it had me feeling a little way. Oh my goodness, really? Are we getting a card at the end of this? Am I actually going to have better luck in the freaking game getting the cards that I want? Let's find out, since apparently we're putting it in the damn title now. Alright, so guys, the 9 is here, guys. The 9 is here. We got to see obviously we saw them in the opening, but we got to see our first in-story performance of the 9 girls with, of course, Kanan, our glorious and fearless leader, of managing to bring Natsumi on. Now, how do I feel about how they did her in this episode and then the last 2 episodes to performing to the end of the episode? Do I feel that they did enough that I feel more of an attachment to her? Yes and no. I figured it was more or less either A, there was something that she catastrophically failed at in her past that led to her only wanting to focus on money and just kind of having a very one-dimensional outlook on things, or B, something happened to her family and she has to survive on her own, like what goes on with Ren. And it was A, mostly. Obviously, there's still, I'm sure, more stuff to learn as time goes on about Natsumi. And I will say that, again, she will remain my least liked of the new girls, and she is my least liked of the entirety of Liela, but she has a pure soul at the end of it. She's not a bad girl, not by a long shot. She's nowhere close to as being as controversial as Lanzu was. Not by a long shot. And I am sure as the episodes go along, I will come to like her more and more. She may not ever really become a favorite in this group, but she's fine. She's fine. She's cute. I loved her in her outfit, and I loved all of them in her outfits. A very colorful, very vibey song. I like the little summertime colorful vibes that we had going on there, and I think it was a nice song to bring us into a 9-member Liela. So there's not really too much negative coming from me. Again, I knew coming in to the second season, just reading the bio, that Natsumi was going to be my least liked, and so I am kind of glad that we're done with that now and that she is now part of the group, and I'm sure she'll grow to me more, and I'm just looking forward to us moving on with the story from this point forward and seeing where things lead us, because as you've all noticed, since her presence, we have not seen anything from Vienna Margaret. So I was my friend that I got into Love Live now, that has now started her journey with Superstar. She's of course waiting for Vienna Margaret. I am also waiting for Vienna Margaret and where she will play into the story from this point forward. And it looks like next episode is going to be focused on Ren, and I absolutely love Ren, so I can't wait to see what happens there. But of course, I'm also interested to see when Vienna Margaret is going to show back up on screen. So with that said, not as much as I've had to say in previous weeks. I think this was pretty cut and dry to how this episode went. We got our 9 members now. I know that some are still going to kind of feel off about the 9. I still am kind of feeling a little off about the 9. I will definitely miss the 5-member Liela, but I definitely think that magic will be made, and I can't wait to see where the story takes us from this point forward. So that's my reaction, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. Like I said, there may or may not be a video overlay depending on if the video fixes itself or not. But regardless, if you did like the reaction, please consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel. And if you want to be one of the first to be notified when a new reaction becomes available, hit the bell icon. So again, the title for next week will be you are, however you want to say it, however you say it. Ren, it'll be Ren's episode next episode. So until that time, catch you later.